Right. Hello, my very nice princesses and princesses. Welcome back to Closer to the Sun. Last left off, we are going to find Aubrey. If we find him, that is, alive. That was interesting. Wow. We're in the machine hall now. We've been all over the place. Guess there's a reason for the lights going on and off, on and off. Inspector verdict failed. Inspector notes how these power couplings are so functional is beyond me. Look at them, the only thing holding them together is rust and dust, but that's not the scary part. You know what happens if these were to fail? First, the D12 panel would overload, preventing the automatic pressure equalizer from receiving updated values. Normally, this would cause a local heat trigger to flip, preventing the situation from escalating, but since the heat trigger is entirely missing, that won't happen. The result is catastrophic. Pressure building in the discharge tanks, causing a grade C+ explosion where anywhere from 4 to 10 casualties, depending on shift, would be expected. If you want to gamble on lives, at least have the common decency to say so openly. Alright, so its full name is Aubrey King. He's the engineer of this place. He's an engineer, apparently. No wonder he's able to tap into things. It explains a lot. This game does involve a lot of exploring, so...
Rose?
Aubrey, can you do something about the power coming and going? I thought you had that area covered.
There's a bit of a hiccup with this. With a large electromagnetic distribution coil. It seems to be pulsating.
Yeah, that means nothing to me, Aubrey. Speak plainly.
Rosie, we are harvesting electricity from time itself. This shit is complicated, okay? You just find a way forward and don't die.
Ah, great plan, Aubrey. Your best work yet.
You hear that, Benny? Rose is giving me attitude.
I mean, yeah. So we have to somehow not get electrified. What's the point of that? We could just keep going around. Unless we actually have to go over there and hit that switch and blah 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 mess. Okay. Okay. So going down there was pointless. Oh, it's so tense. Okay, so is there any other way over there, or is that the only way, and I don't know what I'm doing? Guess it is. Ah. Whoops. Just okay, we have to time this. Wait. Come on. Push, you silly thing. Right. Come on.
Rose? You are there, Rose?
Yeah, I'm still here, Aubrey. I made it across the engine hall. What now?
Up ahead is hydraulics and pressure control. The distribution coil is boiling the storage tanks, so you're going to have to reduce the pressure in order to get the security doors to open. find the pressure valves, Rose. Turning them should bring the pressure down.
Okay. Find the valves to reduce pressure. Got it.
Okay.
Right, Rose. You're almost here.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit.
Roll with the hit and run. Rescue will come. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. We can jump off that. Good. Okay, so that one's missing a valve. We'll go into that room in a moment. Right now I'm exploring.
Earned it, Penny. Earned it.
Aubrey?
Years of...
Aubrey!
He's slowly going crazy. Or he's already crazy. Spectacularly failed. Oh, the way you people continue to split me is truly astonishing. The CAP transfer cables are not supposed to be connected to the current control system. Just because the cables fit doesn't mean they're supposed to connect there. The two systems operate on entirely different frequencies, meaning that all the power readings we've collected since the last inspection will have been thrown out since the values have been compromised. How are we supposed to keep the Helios running effectively without you dowsing away our chances to take accurate measurements? Mandatory systems and cables review session on Tuesday, 9 p.m. We'll go for as long as needed until everyone has an intimate understanding of the required cable connections.
Come on.
You and me both. I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff. Oh hey, is there seriously one here the whole time? Wow.
You did it, Rose. I see green all over my sensors here. The security doors should be open. Just one more hurdle, and then we can get the hell out of the ship.
All right. One more hurdle. What's up next?
Well, you remember that malfunction in supersized electromagnetic distribution coil? It's... You know what? Some things just need to be seen. Come on through.
Okay then. I thought I saw a gear symbol. Where am I going? Restricted area, okay. Let's totally go this way. Ooh. Ooh. That is cool. That one's not moving though. So that one's not cool. That was wild. That is odd, would say. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this looks fun.
Supersized electromagnetic distribution coil. I'm gonna call it Fred.
Fred, the electrocutic. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry, you're safe.
That is cool.
As long as you don't get directly exposed to the shock wave, you should be fine.
Good to know.
You should be able to see me. I'm in the tall building to your right. See me in the window there, Rose?
Ah.
Anyway, you see that building on fire in the distance? That's where you'll find the emergency deactivation switch.
Wait, all the way over there? At the other end?
Yep.
You want me to sprint there while electromagnet something or other regularly fries the entire place?
Yep. I've been thinking about this part. If it's alright with you, I'll open the door on the left and just hide in the corner. For a
Yeah,
while,
yeah, that's
okay?
helpful.
Of course. I wouldn't want you screaming in my ear anyway.
I have been told by Wardenclyffe representatives that referring to the maintenance team as idiots is not in line with corporate leadership procedure, so I'll henceforth refrain from using that term when describing the team. Instead, we'll refer to you lot as defective, since it's like you guys are deliberately trying to upset me. Here's an example of how many things that the latest inspection uncovered. Burned out fuse on security panel 122B, melted safety pin on distribution panel 4, faulty high voltage cable between T3 and 4, pressure pump 26 doesn't work at all. Fuse box 14L contained no backup fuses, only toilet paper. Missing thermostat on 3 out of 4 storage tanks. Pump 34W is leaking hydraulic fluid. Missing multiple pressure control valve wheels. Full list of defects is nailed to the coffee machine in the cafeteria. I might have slipped with the hammer on nailing the list to it, so it appears you will all be performing this week's maintenance without your regular dose of coffee. You'll thank me later. Basically, this place is falling apart. Yeah, this is both cool and bad. Okay. So here's an incredibly dumb question. What do I do? That's my question. What do I do? Where do I go? Like, can I climb into something or onto something?
Is it over?
How should I know? I pulled the damn thing. Did it work?
Just a moment. I think you did it, Rose.
Oh, thank God.
I can't believe it. You did it. Woohoo! I'm going to live.
Hey. So, Aubrey, how about we finally get off this godforsaken thing?
Not in hit you soon. Take the metal walkways on the left. They should lead you up here to the control center. I know I've said thank you already, but it will be nice to finally be able to do it in person.
On my way, Aubrey. See you in a bit.
That was not fun. Watching this guy for a second. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm done with this place. The Helios is cool and all, but it's a Titanic.
Aubrey knows of a shortcut off this thing. Oh, I don't fancy going back the way I came.
I don't either.
Aubrey? Where are you, Aubrey? Let's go!
It would be funny if that wasn't so depressive. Since my transfer from the weather department 8 months ago, I've had to perform maintenance check that won't reveal a severe system malfunction. I'll hear our safety concerns, this and safety concerns that. If you lot could succeed helping the engine hall run for a week with us some new disaster, we actually might be able to get the budget to take care of our workplace safety paranoia. For those who care, the funeral at sea for your college Michael Jensen will be held at 2 p.m. Wednesday. That is all.
Come on, Aubrey. Let's go already. Aubrey?
Who's calling this is a trap? Raise your hand.
Hello, Rosie. I tried to tell you. I really did. I'm a liar, Rose. I've heard everything, every word, since you came aboard. From your first conversation with Ada to the last words she ever spoke. I even listened in on your conversation with
Aubrey.
Nicola.
What?
It wasn't Tesla's lockdown that was jamming your sister's broadcasts. That was another lie. It was me!
Why?
Because she took everything from me! Everything! I had his attention! I had his respect! But she took it all. I used to be someone aboard this ship. But now the time has come to take back. Starting with these.
If you do this, I will kill you.
Is that a promise, Rosie?
Scout's honor.
Cute. You forget that just like I led the exotic energy to the surgery room of your sister, so too am I leading exotic energy to you. Right here. You better hurry. Those things will be minute. Benny here will keep you company. I instead use these to save the day and reclaim what was mine. One leaf in, one more out.
Terrific. That was a time to get going. We can't really necessarily run. Come on, yeah. I guess I went the wrong way. Aubrey, running would be great right now. Come on. Yay. Aubrey, seriously, running would be great right now.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Oh, it's Tesla.
It's going to be okay. They're gone. It's going to be okay.
So he's actually a good guy, maybe? Well, Persephone. Am I dead? This is what being dead is like. Being dead stinks. That's a black.
Ada once warned me about the stubbornness of her sister. As always, I should have listened. I did not foresee you being able to journey halfway across the Helios, even despite my own efforts to prevent it. And because of that failure, my failure, Ada is lost to us. Aubrey opened doors that has allowed the contamination to spread. He is currently on his way to the tower, where he will attempt to use your sister's research to close the rift. But I fear that he will be unable to grasp the immensity of Ada's work, and thus make a bad situation much worse. I am therefore on my way to do what I can to fix this, and in the process, reclaim Ada's research. I would tell you to stay where you are, in relative safety and rest, but I'm fairly sure that won't happen.
Damn right.
We may be too late to save Ada's life, but we are not too late to save her legacy. I will be in touch.
research. And I did. I promised Aubrey I'd get him out. And I did.
Yep.
What has all that work given me? A broken rib? And a concussion. At least I promised Aubrey I'd kill him. So let's see how that goes.
The fact that you said you'd kill him with such an ominous voice, too. Yeah, you're scary. You are scary, Rose. Well, let's go, brave things.
Oh no. That's the surgery room.
Oh, this is terrific. Can I step in here without dying?
What? She's gone.
Together they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this. Promise me, Rose. Promise me. Not like this. Promise me, Rose. No! Ada! No.
She got out? She survived somehow?
Wait. Is that me?
Love the music in this game.
That is me. Carrying Ada, but how can that be?
Push it fertilizer to create massive plants.
How can I have been here in the past?
Whoa.
I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway.
Wow. Okay, this takes the cake.
I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be.
So first there was the,
I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister.
I'll be back for you. It's going to work, Ada. I promise.
You're right, Ada. None of this makes any sense right now. What were those flashes? Past? Present? Or future? And when did I carry you here? There's so many questions. Still, I will keep my promise. I will get your research back. Hopefully, they hold the answers.
Rose, how are your wounds? I'm afraid I'm not much of a doctor, but I did what I could to mend...
I'm fine. If this is some weak attempt at keeping me from reclaiming Ada's research, then think again.
On the contrary, I'm counting on your assistance. In fact, so is Ada.
What do you mean Ada is counting on me? Ada is gone.
Ada is dead. But she isn't gone. Her research into multiple time dimensions and exposure to the rift has changed things. Irreversibly so. She has triggered an event cascade that even I am trying to fully comprehend. But her research holds the keys to everything.
So she said. Just help me get those notebooks back.
That I shall. We will coordinate on how to best deal with Aubrey once you reach the tower. Tesla out.
This kind of reminds me of the gardens in BioShock. Those gardens were prettier too. Yeah, I know I'm wandering around and stuff, but I like to look around. Huh. I mean, messing with people's heads has never been a good idea. Generator is rigged to keep the emergency door open for a short time. Pull the lever and
So
run.
the generator only stays on for a limited amount. Break the quarantine. Finally, someone with sense.
What if it was us in the past running to the present selves to break the quarantine? Also, there was a body in that fat thing over there. Okay, so we need both levers to be pulled to open this thing up.
Okay, let's see if I can find that rail station to take me to the tower.
Sure. Just trying to make sure nothing wants to eat our faces, even though at this point we go down. I guess we do. You guys break everything down. That's right. I gotta get this door. Come on. Beating his face on me. We'll be right back.